What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and happy Vlogmas video. Today we're going to be reviewing probably the greatest ball ever made. I'm open to having that conversation with whoever wants to have that conversation. This bowling ball has like single-handedly changed careers. This bowling ball has made people a ton of money, and it feels like it's an absolute must-have if you are a free agent bowler or someone on the a fan of the Brands of Brunswick side and you want a urethane ball. This seems like the most must-have if you need urethane that there is out there. We're gonna be reviewing the Purple Hammer. Now, this bowling ball, when you, like, the core doesn't really make it seem like it's special, right? It's the LED core, 15 pounds, RG of 2.65, which is very high, and a max differential of 0.015. So super high RG, super low differential. And when I think of those kind of core numbers, it's something that I definitely would not like typically, but it's all in the cover stock. It's just the urethane pearl cover stock that comes out of box at a 2000 finish. But this cover is what makes this bowling ball super, super special. And I just have a quick question for you guys. What are you thinking about this whole Vlogmas experience? One video a day for 25 days in December. Do you want me to do it again next year? Why or why not? Let me know what you're thinking. Right, so then with the layout, I did drill this two-handed because there was no way I was drilling this one-handed. And this two-handed layout here, 4.5 by 4 by 3 with the 2LS layout system. Now, this is not completely fresh out the box. I did bowl a tournament with it this past weekend. For 3 games, I shot 650, I want to say it was. 650-ish, completely clean, which was nice. I only 10-pinned once, and I picked it up, so that was a really good experience. But yeah, like, I'm a fan of other urethane balls from other companies, but honestly, like, if you can throw all the brands and you're not throwing a Purple Hammer, like, what are you doing? So we're gonna be here at South Point on a fresh house shot. They don't really put out patterns for people here, so I couldn't do that today. So we're gonna be on a fresh, typical house shot. Let me know in the comments what your favorite urethane bowling ball is of all time. And again, happy Vlogmas day number. I'll put it here because I'm not sure. All right, so this is gonna be the first shot of the video here, throwing the Purple Hammer on this lane. I did not retouch the surface after bowling a tournament with it this weekend because I knew I was gonna throw it on house. I didn't need it to be super, super early. So it's 2000 plus a couple games. We're gonna see here. Let's take a guess. I'm gonna start at like 25, 26 because they hook here pretty good. Make a really good shot here to start. So that's a pretty good guess. I think I can move a little bit right, but I mean, even on house, that ball is just an absolute cheat code. All right, so good start, good guess. I think that was a little bit too far left of my feet. I'll move 2 right, try to square up a little bit more, and it should be 10 back here, hopefully 10 back here. I missed in for sure, but I think that's what makes this ball so special because the differential is so low that when I miss in like that, it's not gonna hook a ton. It's kind of just gonna sit there. So let's definitely make a better shot now. But we're 2 for 2 so far to start, and this Vlogmas is out to a pretty good start so far. All right, so we're 2 for 2 to start, but the last shot was not very good. I'm actually gonna move a little bit closer to the friction so I can get it to really shape up a little bit here. So just another couple right, just to get, like I said, a little bit closer to that friction spot. There we go. That is actually the absolute money spot. I'm about 20 with my feet to start, and then trying to hit like 7, 8 down lane. I hope that I wasn't completely in the view of the camera. If I will, I'll move the camera a little bit because I'm used to putting it in a certain spot. So whatever, we're gonna check that and then we're gonna fix it if we need to. All right, that was a really good spot. The camera looked okay, but I moved it a little bit right anyway, just so that we can get a little bit more footage of the actual lane and less of me here. Bang, 4 for 4 to start with the Purple Slammer. I'm just gonna keep calling it the Purple Slammer from now, because the ball is, like I said, this is literally one of the greatest balls ever made. My buddy Aji said it's for sure the greatest urethane ball, but he's not sure it's the greatest ball because different category, but they're all bowling balls. That's my argument. And then another reason why I like it so much as a two-hander is because it lets me play a part of the lane that I like to play. I like playing a little bit straighter, keeping the ball a little bit more in front of me. Bang! That could have 10-pinned, but it didn't. 5 for 5, I think that is to start. We're just gonna keep going. Hopefully we can just strike forever. Back to my happy place. Keep making good shots. I think I have room left and right, so that's good. Oh, I missed left. We'll see. Yes, we have room left because that was a humongous miss. Holding, offense, number, whatever number you want to give me. Really bad shot, but it struck, so we're 6 for 6. Let's keep going. All right, so we're 6 for 6. That last shot was for sure lucky. Missed in by a mile. I really want to get it into the friction so I can show you guys what a good purple hammer shot looks like. Ooh, stuck. But that's more of the motion that I'm looking for out of the purple hammer. It shapes a lot for a urethane ball. Count that as 7 in a row. Now let's keep going. All right, so we're at 7 in a row. Some have been luckier than others. That last shot was absolutely 10 back, no doubt about it. Let's see if we can do another one of those here for sure. Pretty good shot. Oh, 7 in a row followed by a 7-pin. I thought that was a pretty good shot. I might have missed a hair in, I'm not sure, but it felt like a really good shot. All in all, this bowling ball is just, it really is that good. And I'm also bowling on a condition where really it's not suitable for, and it doesn't have a whole lot of surface. Typically I want surface on it so that it can hook even earlier. So even with everything going against it, it's still rolling really, really good. So I like to believe that I would have spared that 7-pin. So 8 shots in, we're at a 279 pace, or max at 279. Let's keep this going here. Oh, that was a really, really good shot. That's the one. Shots like that, and then look, if I was bowling on a sport pattern and the ball had more surface, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I've been creeping right a little bit, trying to get the ball to pick up a little bit sooner. One of the things I always talk to two-handers and high rev rate players in general is that if you could find a way to play straight with that rev rate, it unlocks an entire new cheat code for you guys. I tell my buddy Chris Stones that all the time. Find a way to play straight with that high rev rate, and it looks really, really good. All right, so these lanes are just on, no score, but I think this would be the first shot here in the 10th. Punch out here for 279. So let's throw a couple more shots like that last one there. Bang. That, I mean, look, people say urethane is urethane. You're wrong. The purple hammer is just different. So that's the first one in the 10th. So this would be the 11th shot here, second ball in the 10th coming up. Hopefully I can double here for 279, and I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. All right, second shot of the 10th here. I really like that last one. I got it into the friction a little early, and it came off it really nicely. Like that. Ooh. All right. That's the second strike in the 10th. So I'm in the 270s no matter what, I guess, unless I gutter. So I'm at 269 minimum right now, plus whatever this next shot is. Hopefully it's a good one. We'll wrap it up here for this Vlogmas video. All right, last shot of the video here. Strike here for 279 with a 7-pin. Jeez. That's gonna strike. So I just shot 279. The lanes were just on, so no score. But 279 with a purple hammer on a house shot, that's a little lane shined with a 7-pin. That's brutal. That could have easily been Bill's, but we'll never know because that's not the way life works. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow on the next Vlogmas 2024 video. I love you all.